But we stood here today in the VLN building, which is going to be the main building where we're going to pre-assemble the cranes for Project Invictus. And it's a momentous moment because we're now in contract with JASO, who are going to supply the cranes for Project Invictus for Tata Steel. It's really important that we have an excellent partnership with our manufacturer for the cranes. We've chosen JASO because they take a real pride in involving our operations and our key stakeholders in the design element. And also, we've got a proven history with them that we've also been able to do some learnings from previous projects, so they understand how we work as a company. On a day-to-day basis, these cranes are going to make a huge difference across the plant. The main or the key areas really are safety and reliable operation, and we want to give that to the plant so it can help everything work together in unison. And obviously the crane drivers and the operators, we're going to do as much as we can to make the cranes optimized so they get the best experience from driving these cranes and helps a smooth operation across the EAF.
For us, it's an honor to be a part of this project and to contribute to the decarbonization in UK. We consider that it's a very strategic project, not only for Tata Steel, but also for the development of the UK steel industry. JASO Cranes is a family-owned company. It's more than 60 years old, and we are located in the north of Spain, in the Basque Country. And we developed our first process cranes around 45 years ago, and together with participating with our customers, we develop different technological solutions, mainly within the steel industry during the last 35, 40 years. So,
to give an idea of the scale of the cranes, we're stood in this building, and this building is where we're going to use to pre-assemble the cranes. And we've actually purchased 3 500-ton cranes, 2 80-ton capacity cranes, and 2 35-ton capacity cranes. And to give some scale, at one time, we'll be using this area to pre-assemble a 500-ton crane, a 35-ton crane, and maybe an 80-ton crane. So the scale on them is absolutely huge. And the 500-ton cranes are around 920 tons each, and that's without the ladle on them, which is 500 tons. The cranes are 500-ton capacity. So the scale is absolutely huge, and I would say you need a large football pitch probably for one of these 500-ton cranes. We're really on the trajectory now to a green steel future, and the cranes bring it all together.
it's one of the most, let's say, challenging projects JASO during the last years, not only due to the scale of the project, because it's massive. We are talking about 7 process cranes of capacities up to 500-ton capacity cranes, and also the timing of the project is a very challenging one, as we have to deliver all the cranes in around 2 years.
So to get the cranes operational, there's absolutely loads of steps. We first of all start with basic engineering, then we go to detailed engineering, then we start going into planning, and there's manufacture involved. And through that, then through manufacture, we get the cranes delivered. Then we come to the VLN, where we're going to pre-assemble all of the cranes. And then after pre-assembling them into probably 5 main components for the large cranes, we need to transport them to where we want to install them. And from there then we'll be using a large capacity crawler crane to install them. And to get them installed, we need to put roof openings in, we need to do all sorts of things. And once we get them up on the gantry rails, we've got further assembly work. And then from there, we can start our commissioning process. So we've got a huge amount of work ahead of us, but we're really excited to get stuck into it and enjoy the kind of next couple of years, and we're all going to be very busy.